Hi, in this video we'll be continuing with the C# video tutorials. In this video we'll be specifying the location of an output file, so we'll be continuing with the file operations. So we'll just jump into the code examples. So you can specify the location of an output file. Pretty much we've already done this using the path, so actually we'll just skip this because we've already pretty much gone over this. Just remember to include the @ symbol before your path. So now we'll talk about reading data from a file with a stream reader object. So to read data from a text file, you create a stream reader object. Then we use the read line method. So let's just go with some notes here. What the heck is that? Nope. Okay, so here we'll have some notes. So here we'll just open a try block. We'll say try. So we'll try, and then we'll say that we want to declare a variable to hold an item read from the file. So let's just say let's just go with string str. So here we'll say stream reader input file. Then here we'll say input file points to file.openText. So we'll open a file that I've already used, such as C# file.txt. So here we'll say str points to input file dot read line. So that should get a line of text from the file. You can also loop it, which we'll probably do again later on. Then here we can show the data from the file in a message box. So we can say messagebox.show. We can pass an str here as a parameter. So we can do that several times, or we could have just looped it, but this works fine. So we'll say str points to read line again, and messagebox.show str. Then here we can say str points to input file again dot read line. So str points to str points to input file dot read line. Empty method parameters. So 1, 2 times. Actually, sorry, that's 1, 2, 3 times here, so we'll call it messagebox.show str. Then remember to just close the file stream, so here we'll say input file.close. And below here we can just catch exception. Here we can call exception. Actually, sorry, we can say message box dot show exception dot message. Just like that. So that's pretty much it. That's how to read. Basically, we can read data from a file one line at a time using the open text method. So we're using the open text method. We're creating an input file. We're using the stream reader. We're calling a stream reader object here, creating a object reference of type stream reader. Then we're using the open text method, and then the readline method. So we can also read numeric data from a text file as well. So let's try that here. So I'll just go down here to the next example. So I'll just go here, example 2. We'll say try again. Or not try again, or like we'll create a try block here, like before. We'll say int val1, val2, val3, and total val, whatever. Then we'll create our stream reader here. So stream reader input file. And here we'll say input file points to file dot open text. We'll open a file. You can write a path here. So remember, we have create text, append text, and open text now. So those are file methods. So here we'll say val1 points to int.parse. Well, let's pretend we only have numeric data in there. So then here we'll say val1 points to int.parse input file.readline. So int.parse. So we're going to pass the string as an int. Input, so we'll pass here the input file.text. Sorry, we'll pass the input file.readline, which is a string. So val1 points to int.parse input file.readline. So we'll pass that string as an int. Then here we'll say val points to int.parse input file.readline. So each time the readline method is called, it's going to go to the next line. So if there's a line of text here, it's going to jump to a new line and get the next line of text every time you call it. Do the same for val3. Then here we'll say total val points to val1 plus val2 plus val3. Then message box dot show the total val is plus total val. So a concatenation here, and then we'll just close the file and put file.close. And below here we'll just catch the exception. Exception EX, and here we'll just say messagebox.show ex.message. And that's it. So that should be pretty much it. So everything should be here. So in the next video we'll be using a loop to read to the end of a file. That'll be a lab with a GUI. So thanks for watching, guys. If you guys liked the video, you can like and subscribe to the channel to support the channel for more programming and investing tutorials. And hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.